Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we're pleased to welcome you to this Saturday afternoon performance. We have 8 games for you beginning at 4 p.m. In addition to fast and fun Jai-Alai action, each of today's games offers Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagers. In addition to those wagers, we have an early daily double and a late daily double. We have an early pick 3 and a late pick 3. We also have the Mighty Ocho. The Mighty Ocho is a pick 8 wager that begins in game 1. Correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. And if you do so, there's a $5,000 guarantee in it for you. We also have the High 5 jackpot. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, there is a minimum $2,000 guarantee on the Magic City High 5. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. Once again, there are no scratches in today's performance. With all this in mind, we ask you to make your wagers as early as possible within scheduled post times. Then sit back and relax post time for game number 1. Now just 8 minutes away. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well. Had a great week and excited to be back here for another action-packed week of Magic City Jai-Alai. And with that, a little bit of scheduling to make you aware of here. This performance today will be singles only, if you checked out those entries. But the rest of the week, we will be playing those doubles games, getting back into some doubles action. So final time you'll be seeing singles only here, hopefully, through the remainder of this season, because we like to get those doubles games in there and mix them up. But singles only here today, so a lot of opportunities for these guys to make their push up the singles leaderboard. We will be without 2 of the more notable players on this roster here today. Douglas and Benny, the brothers, will be out, but back in that program for tomorrow, and we'll be playing there through the end of the week. So a lot of stuff beginning here, namely that Fantasy Jai-Alai this week. Fantasy Jai-Alai, each and every week of this 2021 regular season. Those lineups will lock before the beginning of this performance, right at the first serve. Right at the first serve of this performance, those will lock, so you have about 6-7 more minutes to get those lineups in, to potentially cash in with Fantasy Jai-Alai here this week. In addition, before game number 1, you got some wagers to make you aware of. Before that first game, we have the Mighty Ocho. It's a pick 8, Stu said. If you pick all 8 winners correct and you are the only ticket to have that combination numbers, you will take home that $5,000 here today. Also, that early daily double, to play that, pick the winners of the first 2 games, and you can cash in on that early daily double. A lot to get to here today. We'll run through those single standings for you all, but first, we got this video that's going to explain the scoring format for all 8 games of this 8-game performance, which today will be Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And folks, we are back here now just 5 minutes away from game number 1. And we'll remind you of those single standings here in the 2021 season. There was a lot of changes towards the end of last week. We had some standout play from two guys in particular that you haven't typically seen this season. That is Ben. Ben won a record 8 games. 8 games for Ben. He took that Golden Cesta there last week, and then Kubala was just 1 win behind him. 7 wins for Kubala to go along with 8 places in 4 shows. 19 in the money finishes there for number 25. Just a great week overall for him. See if he can bring that play back here again in week number 4. But outside of that, we had some standout play from some of the usual suspects. Douglas picked up a couple of wins, 5 wins for him. Benny continues to play some great highlight. Ikeda with 5 wins. Ron with 4 of his own. And how that impacts the standings? Well, Ron still up top there with 15 wins. Ben jumped all the way into second place. Ben just at 6 wins headed into last week. 14 wins now. So I think he was in 9th place overall. Now jumped up to second place. And then we have Benny, who rounds out the top 3 with 13 wins. So 15, 14, 13. The top 3 in those single standings, so jam-packed. Outside of that, a little bit lower down, we have Anderluck in 4th place, 11 wins, and then rounding out the top 5, you have El Barba and Julin, who are tied there with 10 wins each. So jam-packed leaderboard there to begin this season. Not one person really separating themselves from the pack here, and as we saw last week, anyone capable of making a run and rattling off a couple of victories here at Magic City. So just 3 minutes to go now till game number 1. I still have 3 more minutes to get those wagers in. And we do have fans in the building here today. Saturdays only.
Is that who those people are? I was wondering.
Well, we got some security here. A couple black coats are out. See some people working there. There's beautiful orange Magic City Jai-Alai hats as well. That looks to be the giveaway here.
First pieces of merch that I ever received from. Look at that! Look at that blimp view that we have from the Magic City blimp.
And you get Diaz
there in the foreground.
Sure. And Tennessee's mom. And the crazy story about that, I think you told me last week, is she flies in from Nashville every week. Today she comes in the morning, leaves at night, but comes to see her son play. That's just awesome to see there. And Tennessee's had some pretty good showings on these Saturdays. See if he can show out again here and pick up another win in front of his family. And also, Coach's Ward is locked up here this season.
He brought a second case of Coke for me.
Second case of Coke, 35 Coca-Colas for Stu, and a plethora of... I don't even think plethora describes
like
it to
the snack aisle at a Walmart.
Seriously, it's like you go and you're checking out and they have the little candies there. I mean, there's just food everywhere that Tennessee brought in. So we thank him for that and getting back.
He's a little light on the sweets. He's a nice guy, but you got to cover lots of quasi-healthy stuff there, which only one real pack of junk food. Not a fan.
Some chips there.
Just not a fan of the...
And as a baseball guy, he had the sunflower seeds there. I saw you take a look at that bag of David's.
Yes, I did.
Are you a sunflower seed guy? Not at all. I've never...
Not even a little bit.
Yeah, not even a little bit either. Yeah, never once. Even played baseball, but never got into it, so... Don't want anybody spitting seeds out here.
On a highlight court?
On the highlight court, yeah. Yeah, not good. And Steve, well, Tennessee's mother, she's been in here the past couple weeks. She's come down. Her attendance right now is 100%. I think that is tops amongst all fans here. Got to say, maybe George Quinn has been in the building here every week. Outside of the staff that has to be here. I think those two are the only ones that have been here each and every performance here today. But less than a minute to go now till game number 1. Mighty Ocho and the high five. No, just the Mighty Ocho and the early daily double begin before this game. 0 minutes on that clock. It's shifted there. Let's get into some highlight action, Stu.
Time to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is El Barba. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Tennessee. There's the serve. We begin. Backhand by El Barba. Tennessee looks for it on the forehand. Forehand rebote to the inside. Here's El Barba from the 9 line. Backhand. Soft touch to the inside. Not much of a rebote, but Tennessee made the save. El Barba ran up, caught it. Soft touch. Dejada, it's called. Tennessee got there. Don't hurt the front wall or the pad, Tennessee. Please, we're begging you. Point 1. El Barba first up on the board in our first game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's number 18, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Backhand by El Barba. CRB from the 9 line. He goes deep. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, played by El Barba. CRB, difficult rebote save, but on the floor, he's back up. El Barba winds up. Inside placement. Point 1. El Barba's on the board with 2 points. Now receiving the green shirt of post 4. Here's Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side by El Barba. That escaped. Touched the overhead screen. Out of play, point 4. In this matchup, Bueno serves to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. That touched the overhead screen. Trying to pass him to the inside. Point 4. In this matchup, Bueno serves to Cool Fitness, yellow shirt of post 6. Backhand by Cool Fitness to the inside, caught in the air by Bueno. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Powerful backhand by Bueno, good catch by Cool Fitness. Karam. The 2-all stopped by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Rebote from the left side of Bueno is off the court. A well-played point by both players. Point goes to the 6. Pink shirt of post 7. Ben receives. Backhand by Ben. Hard thrown to the inside. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. Gonna take a big bounce. Ben has it at the 8 line. Hard throw. Caught in the air by Cool Fitness. A fine catch. Nice return. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 6. Two points for Cool Fitness in the yellow of post 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Jedden. Scoop by Cool Fitness. Backhand. Rebote by Jedden. Cool Fitness from the 8 line. Hard throw to the inside. Passed him on the inside. Rebote save. Beautifully played by Jedden. Here's Cool Fitness. Blow runner. Will score for Cool Fitness. Well thrown. Point 6. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue of post 2, Tennessee. Rabote save by Cool Fitness makes it above the pad and scores. Well played. That's 2 more points for Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness has a possible game point. Trying to stop him, CRB. Rabote backhand by CRB. Here's Cool Fitness. Backhand. Score point and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, for the yellow shirt of post 6, Cool Fitness. His first win of the year. Playoff for second and third place, 1 serves to 4. Backhand by Bueno. Rabote, high 2-wall attempt, lands wide. Point and a second place finish to post 4. 1 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 6-4-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 1, post 6. Cool Fitness taking second, post 4. Bueno coming in third, post 1. El Barba. 6-4-1 is the official order of finish for our first game. There are your prices. $2 Quinella 4-6. That's first and second in any order. 96.60. Trifecta 6-4-1. That's first, second, and third place finishing $849.20. A $2 wager on 6 to win returns $21.20. Up next, Game 2. A spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our second game. Post time. 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And game number 2 will be coming up here in just about 6 minutes. And for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, we'll take a look at this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here now just 5 minutes away from game 2. Before the start of the second game, we begin that early pick 3. Similar to that daily double, except you got to pick 3. Pick the winners of the next 3 games instead of 2. Winners of games 2, 3, and 4 to cash in on that early pick 3. And Stu, going back to that last game, the play by Cool Fitness, saying it in the chat here, but that, I think, was his single best performance in any game to date. That one scoop that he had there was just beautiful. Looked like Douglas the way he brought it in, made an excellent diving save, kept everything in play, and got a perfect game out of it. So, hey, got to give him all the credit in the world for his first win of the regular season.
Well, we know what they're capable of. It's just a question of translating that from capability and competency to the Quinellas. We're actually playing for those points. Not always an easy transition.
Right, and especially in these early games. I mean, look at the mix of guys. You're seeing here Bueno is a guy who's going to be playing in some late games. Ben, a guy that plays in late games as well. So, more likely than not, you're going to have to win a couple really good points against some tough competition if you're a guy like Cool Fitness. And he handled all of his opponents in that game, winning it in perfect fashion. So good to see his first win of the year. So that means that we're still looking at Diaz to get his first. Bueno looking for his first here. Venture to guess that that'll come sometime here this week. Bueno had a ton of singles victories in 2020 and in that short season when he was healthy. And also Juice. Juice there has not yet played a game, and hope to get Juice back out here soon. Speaking of those injuries, Bradley back in the program here as well. This week you'll be seeing him in games 3 and 4 at least. I think just games 3 and 4. Bradley played pretty well in that H2H match with CRB there. They lost to Bueno and Ben, but Bradley looked good. Bueno looked particularly good there up at the front court. Those kill shots were working for him. So two guys eager to get back out there and play. Proved that their skills were not too far behind there and kept it up there even with dealing in those injuries. So just about 2 minutes now till... Want to make it go faster. 3 minutes now. And Roland, everybody excited to see a guy like Cool Fitness get his win. It's very easy to get down on yourself and, become negative when that happens. But through all this, Cool Fitness has remained positive. He's always laughing, always cracking jokes, and just such a great personality to have that fits beautifully with this roster. So good to see him finally getting what he deserves there on the court, because that's a guy, Stu, that not a lot of people see the work he puts in behind the scenes, but he has put in a lot over these past couple of months. And it's starting to pay off here, so hopefully he gets a couple more performances just like that.
Absolutely correct. That gives us 2 minutes till we begin game number 2. Game 2 is now just 2 minutes away.
And no new faces coming out in game number 2 here. Games 1 and 2 with the exact same lineup of players. Got Cool Fitness now coming out of the 4. I mean, when he plays like that, he's got some good momentum. And we'll see if Cool Fitness can do it again. That would be a heck of a way to start this week. But some tough competition there. You see Bueno looking for his first win. Ben got 8 wins last week. Very capable. El Barba showed some good stuff in his H2H match earlier. He's coming out of the 6 post. So this early game competition getting a little tougher. If Cool Fitness can play like that, we'll be even tougher as this year goes on. And we are ready to begin game number 2.
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, with points doubling after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, number 30, Diaz. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Ben. There's a serve by Diaz. We've begun. Rebote left side by Diaz. Catch by Ben. Scoop by Diaz. Juggled. Ball came in and out of the cesta. When you catch that ball, has to be stopped in the basket. Ben gets the point. Bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Ben. Outside placement by Ben, wide, point 3. In this matchup, we have CRB serving to the green shirt of post 4, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote by CRB. Cool Fitness makes the catch. CRB, tip ball on the forehand, point 4. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno to the inside. Rebote, the rebound from the back wall, thrown by Cool Fitness at the 9 line. Rebote left side to the inside, beautifully thrown by Cool Fitness. Bueno makes a fine Rebote save. Cool Fitness up at the 5 line. Hard throw, caught by Bueno. Bueno to the inside, showing good control. Cool Fitness, nice backhand. Ball tipped, point 5. A well-played point by Cool Fitness and Bueno. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 77L Barba receives. It's an excellent serve by Bueno and a fine catch by El Barba. Backhand to the inside, picked up by Bueno. Catch by El Barba. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Bueno, fine catch at the 9 line. Rebote forehand by El Barba, changes it up a little bit for that scoop. Good effort by Bueno to try to make that catch. Point goes to the 6. Six is now serving to the pink shirt of post 7, Jedden. Catch by Jedden, low and hard. Scooped up by El Barba, did not hold on to it. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. Tennessee, backhand from the 10 line. Stays nice to the inside. Rebote on the wall. Turned beautifully by Jedden. Rebote by Tennessee. It's a 2-all. Beautifully executed. Jedden gets there. Rifles it back. Tennessee comes up with a clutch catch. Perfect positioning to score. Both players played that point beautifully. Point goes to the purple shirt, Tennessee. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz. Catch by Tennessee. Hard throw. Rebote not there, point 8. Tennessee has 3 points. Back and ready to receive in the blue of post 2, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Ben rifles this backhand. Tennessee makes the save. Karen by Ben. Tennessee on the run, gets there. Rifles it back. Ben with a clutch catch. Powerful backhand to the outside. Tennessee in position. 2-all Rebote. Lands in and scores. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt of post 8. Tennessee. Trying to stop him. CRB. Backhand by CRB. Catch by Tennessee. Oh, Daryl. That's the overhead screen. No. Excellent effort right up to that point. Point 3. Play continues. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4. Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Catch by CRB. CRB, hard throw to the inside. Rebote by Cool Fitness. Catch almost by CRB. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Cool Fitness now serves the returning 5 post. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote left side by Cool Fitness. That lands in and scores. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt of post 4, Cool Fitness. Trying to stop him, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness. Great hustle to get there. El Barba sets up for the rebote. Nice rebote. Cool Fitness takes it on the bounce, holds onto it. There's a hard throw, caught by El Barba. Cool Fitness, eyes on the rebote to the inside it goes. El Barba's there. Rebote by El Barba. Cool Fitness keeps an eye on it, cannot control the ball into the cesta. Point 6. Six on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirt, Jedden. Jedden on the catch. Cortada. Stopped by El Barba. Oh, the reverse 2-all got away from him. Point 7. Seven on the board with 3 points. Here's post 1, Diaz. Diaz, Costavo, beautifully thrown to the inside. Jedden on the run. Rebote, swing and a miss, point 1. Diaz has 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz is serving to Ben in the blue of post 2. Diaz with the serve, crossing the side wall. Forehand rebote. Good effort by Diaz. Fine throw by Ben. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's the purple shirt of post 8. Tennessee receives. Under serve. Woo. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen, of the purple shirt of post 8, Tennessee. 8 wins it, 3-6, 7-2. Pair-off and playoff for third place. 4 comes in second, 3 first serves, 2-6. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Robote forehand. Catch by El Barba. Another backhand. Fine catch by CRB. CRB makes the catch on the forehand. Karam opens up. El Barba stops it. Excellent ball control by El Barba. Even better ball control by CRB. Robote forehand. Catch by CRB. CRB, Pika to the inside. Pika means big bounce brought down by El Barba. Robote forehand, swing and a miss, 0.6. 7 now serves to 2. The winner of this point meets 6 in the continuing playoff 4 show. 7 serves 2. Backhand by Ben. Robote forehand, beautifully executed by Jedden. Robote by Ben. Scores 0.2. 6 serves 2. This is for third place. Backhand by Ben. Robote left side by El Barba. Ben makes the catch. Hard throw by Ben. The Barba comes out to make the Robote, just missed. Point. And a third place finish for post 2, Ben. Unofficial order of finish, 8-4-2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 2, post 8, Tennessee. Taking second, post 4, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 2, Ben. 8-4-2 is the official order of finish for game number 2. Prices will be up in a moment. There are your prices. 8-4-2, the official result from game 2. Coming in first, post 8, Tennessee. Taking second, post 4, Cool Fitness. Coming in third, post 2, Ben. Consolations in the early daily double, 6 all, 94.40. On a consolation? Wow. All 8, $9. That's the way the math works. $2 Quinella, 4-8. That's first and second in any order. 61.40, a trifecta, 8-4-2, $780 even. $2 wager on 8 to win, $21.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 3. Game 3 does begin the high 5 for today. Play the high 5. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you'll cash in on that minimum $2,000 guarantee. Post time for Game 3 in the high 5. 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And folks, that is the free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel each and every week of the 2021 regular season. To play, all you have to do is go to that website, fantasyjai-alai.com. When you go to that page, you will have to create an account, and then from there, you build a lineup of 4 players each week that we have Jai-Alai here at Magic City. You can build a lineup of 4 players, 3 of those players singles players, 1 of those 4 a doubles pairing. And then you get points based on how your selected players finish throughout the Parimutuel playing week. You get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that they earn. And then we total those up, and the individual that finishes at the top of that leaderboard will take home a cash prize, which is locked in right now at $100 because we have up over 100 active players. Now, if at any point we get over 200 active players, well, Magic City said they would up that cash prize to $200 each and every week. So to play there, fantasyjai-alai.com is the place to go, and completely free to play, and you can win real cash prizes. A lot of fun, too. Those lineups are now locked here for this week, and we'll update those points for you after this performance today. Game number 3, though, is just 5 minutes away. As Stu said, we begin that high 5 here in game number 3. To play that high 5, correctly pick the winners of the next 5 games. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you get all 5 winners correct and you are the only person to have that combination of numbers, you will cash in on that high 5 here today. Taking a look here. Just double checking on that carryover amount. I think there's a slight carryover. Yeah, just a couple $100, $237 in that carryover. So it won't be above that $2,000 here today, but it's guaranteed at $2,000, that high 5. If you get all 5 winners and you correct, and you are the only person to have that combination of 5 numbers. Got to be the only winner. Game number 3, 4 minutes away now, and sad that Cool Fitness isn't playing today anymore because that was some of the best Jai-Alai we have seen from him in his career. I would say the best Jai-Alai we have seen from him. We got some statisticians here in the chat helping us out with those numbers. 8 of 10 points Cool Fitness won that he played in that game. Just pure. Just thinking about how he's done here this past year, that's got to be the highest overall percentage of any stretch of 10 points that he has played, not including those doubles games that he had with Spinner, where they are up at the top of that leaderboard. But Cool Fitness played very well. Tennessee ends up getting the win. We're talking about his mom's here. He wanted to show out for her, at least get a win in honor of her making the trip down, and he was able to do just that, and some great play also from Tennessee. I mean, those 2 walls that he's throwing, he's not even on 2 feet. Just incredible these past 2 weeks. And threw another one there, a beauty, to get the point and ultimately seal the victory. So coming out here in this 3rd game, we have Kubala, who last week led the way. 15 top 2 finishes for Kubala. 7 of those were wins. He jumped all the way up those singles standings, all the way from outside of the top 10 to 8th place overall, 7th place overall, tied with 7th place overall, tied with Ikeda with 9 wins. But Kubala was one of the few guys that went winless through week number 1, and it has been a completely different showing here these past couple of weeks. 2 wins for him in week 2, and then last week, the floodgates just opened with 7 victories. Bradley coming back out here for the first time since we saw him in week number 1. Bradley dealing with a back injury. He is back here playing out of post 2. Looked pretty solid in that H2H match again in the backcourt, so we'll see how he can translate that to this Parimutuel performance. Anderluck up there towards the top of that leaderboard. Anderluck with his 11 wins. Last week, got all over the money there. 12 in the money finishes, just 3 of those victories. Still remains in that top 3. And then you got Bueno here. This is a tough third game. Very tough third game. Don't know who's going to win, but you got to venture to guess that a couple of these guys, Bueno, Bradley,
well, one of
eager
them
to
by
get their
definition is going to win.
One of them by definition. One of the 8.
One of the 8.
It has to win.
By definition. Gotta happen. Unless there's an issue with the Earth's axis or something like that. Less than a minute to go till we begin. Look at CRB. And his headband.
Wicks the moisture.
As long as the helmet stays on, that's all I care about.
That's all we have to do.
And that he's healthy and happy. Time to begin game number 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is CRB. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Bradley. There's the serve. We begin game 3. Karam stopped by CRB. Stopped by Bradley. Bradley's return will score. Beautifully thrown. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Kubala. Kubala on the backhand. To the inside. Robote forehand by Bradley. Catch by Kubala. Bradley, difficult forehand. Robote save. Well, actually, left side Robote save. Just missed. Point 3. Three will now serve to the green shirt of post 4. Here's Ben. There's the backhand by Ben, caught by Kubala. Kubala from the 10 line. Pika, the big bounce goes up, brought down by Ben at the 10 line. Powerful forehand throw by Ben, passes. Robote saved by Kubala to the inside. Ben from the 11 line, backhand. Low and hard, but too low. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 3. Three now serves to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Anderluck. Excellent catch by Anderluck on a long reach. Powerful forehand follows. Robote saved by Kubala. Here's Anderluck from the 8 line. Low and hard to the inside. Got him. Point 5. In our next matchup, Anderluck will serve to the yellow shirt of post 6, worn by number 22, Bueno. Backhand by Anderluck, catch by Bueno. Rebote forehand, hit the overhead screen, that's out of play, point 6. In this matchup, Bueno serves to El Barba in the pink of post 7. Ball tipped, point 6. Here is the purple shirt of post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Bueno. Tennessee from the 10 line. Harden low to the inside. It scores point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, CRB. Backhand by CRB. Rebote by Tennessee. Soft touch. CRB moves up, makes the catch. There's the backhand. Rebote, left side, 2-all, opens up and scores. Well thrown by Tennessee, point 8. Here's post 2, Bragley. Karam by Bragley will score. Well executed. Point 2. Two serves. The green shirt of post 4. Here's Ben. Powerful forehand throw by Ben. That touched the overhead screen. Out of play, point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt of post 2, Bragley trying to stop him. The white of post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala to the inside, caught in the air by Bragley. Bragley on the backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Rebote to the inside. Bragley moved into place, just missed it on the forehand. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt. We have Anderluck. Two all with the big bounce, stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck blasts that forehand. Kubala makes a wonderful rebote save. Catch by Anderluck. Powerful forehand again. Rebote goes over Anderluck's head, nice and safe. Here's the backhand by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Rebote forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Point 3. Wow. Tried to kill him. Did he make it? Good. Point 3. Here's the pink shirt of post 7, El Barba. El Barba, backhand. Rebote, forehand. Low and hard by El Barba, caught by Kubala. Kubala goes to the inside. El Barba's there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote, forehand by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Low and hard by El Barba, scooped up. And a fine play by Kubala. Rebote, forehand by El Barba. Backhand by El Barba. Kubala, backhand. Passes. Rebote, left side by El Barba, beautifully thrown to the inside. Catch by El Barba. Cortada by El Barba, stopped by Kubala. Rebote left side, hooked out of play. A well-played point by Kubala and El Barba. Point of game, ladies and gentlemen. White shirt of post 3. Kubala. No playoff here. 2 places, 8 shows. Unofficial order finish 3-2-8.
My favorite part about playing professional highlight is probably the free Gatorades and free waters. My favorite part about being a professional highlight player, when I play, my mind is so clear. It's really the only time that I'm able to focus on just one thing. It's very exhilarating and exciting, and I love exercise, and I love to be competitive. It just feels like I'm finally getting to do what I want to do every day.
And there is Kubala continuing to roll on here in 2021. Had a great week last week. Comes out strong here again into week number 4 of the regular season. Picking up his first win in as many opportunities. Results now for game 3. 3-2-8 is the official order finish. Post 3, Kubala taking first. Post 2, Bradley comes in second. Post 8, Tennessee coming in third. The $2 Quinella there, 2-3 or 3-2. Top 2 finishers in any order there returns 13-20. The $2 trifecta, 3-2-8, 2-11-40. Up next, game number 4. Game 4 will be another spectacular 7 singles match going back up to 7 points. Points doubling after all those matchups there in the first round of play. A couple new faces will be coming out in this 4th game. See Julian there for the first time. And post time is just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Here's Bueno. Good catch by Interlock. Hard throw to the inside. What a catch by Bueno. Rebote, outside placement's going to score for Kubala, point 2. Rebote by Ikeda. Catch by Ben. It's a hard throw by... What a scoop by Ikeda. big backhand. Hard rebote by Douglas, scooped up by Ben. Ben turns a carom that's gonna score. Long rebote, 2-wall, gonna score for CRB. Rebote blasted by Douglas. Bueno makes the catch. Bueno throws a carom. Douglas read it. Turned to save it on the left side. Put it back inside to score. It's an excellent catch by Buello. He goes deep. El Barba looks for the rebote. Got fancy with it. Threw a 2-wall rebote. And look. Outside placement will score. What a shot. Outside placement. Diaz, rebote to the inside. Carballo's there. Carballo throws to the backhand hard. Diaz, 2-wall. What a shot by Diaz.
And folks, there were the top 10 plays from May of 2020, last year at this time, right here at Magic City Jai-Alai. Takes us now to just under 2 minutes till game number 4. Game 4 closes out that early pick 3. You see those will pays up there right now.
Did I miss anything?
Not much, Stu.
Ah, I see.
See a lot of orange caps out there in the crowd. Good to have folks in here, but that's the giveaway here today. First 100 fans received a special gift once again. So, first 3 weeks of this season, first 3 weeks that we've had fans back in here, week number 4 of our season.
Hard to believe it's been a month already, huh?
It has, but it's a different energy when the folks are in here, and the guys have certainly played up to it here through these first couple games. In games 1 and 2 are maybe the best collection of early games back-to-back we've seen here this season, and then game number 3, not too bad either, with a Kubala victory. So game number 4 coming up. You got Julian, the only new face actually here in this 4th game. Julian, he really likes this 4th game on the season. He's coming in the money 12 of his 18 appearances, so see if he can do it again and perhaps get a victory.
Time to begin game 4. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 4 concludes the early pick 3 for today. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Jedden. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Kubala. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote left side. Catch by Jedden. Rebote by Kubala. Jedden missed the scoop. Point 2. White shirt to post 3. El Barba receives. Backhand by El Barba. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by El Barba. El Barba missed ball. Point 4. Four serves, post 5. Julin. Rebote left side by Ben. Catch by Julin. Backhand. Rebote by Ben. Julin's there. The 8 line. Hard throw. Caught by Ben and a beautiful catch. Beautiful one-handed grab by Ben at the 10 line. He holds on to it. Backhand by Julin. Catch by Ben. Back on the wall. Catch by Julin. Karen by Julin opens up and scores. Point 5. In this matchup, Julin serves the yellow shirt of post 6 worn by CRB. Rebote forehand by CRB falls short of the front wall, point 5. Pink shirt of post 7 receiving. Here's Anderluck. Anderluck, powerful forehand. Good catch by Julin. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Julin with a reach, makes the catch. Powerful throw. Scores. Point 5. Next matchup. Julin will serve to the purple shirt of post 8. Here now to complete the first round and receive. We have Bragley. Powerful, real powerful forehand by Bragley. That hit the overhead screen. That is out of play. Point 5. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Jedden receives. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand by Julin. It scores off Jedden Cesta, point 5. Straight points to a possible game point for the black shirt of post 5, Julin. Trying to stop him. Blue post 2. Kubala. Julian from the forehand. Powerful forehand caught by Kubala. Karam. Ooh. Yeah, the sidewall didn't help with that one. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the black shirt at post 5, Julian. Three, 4, and 2. Playoff for second and third place. 3 first serves. 2-4.
What's going on, Dan?
Point 3. Possible place point for post 3. 3 serves to 2. Backhand by El Barba. Catch by Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote left side to the outside. Kubala makes the catch. El Barba moving up on the ball well. Point goes to the 2. The 4 is eliminated. 2 serves to 3. This is for second and third place. El Barba, backhand to the inside, beautifully thrown. Rebote forehand by Kubala. El Barba scoops it. Backhand, Rebote coming out. Rebote comes to the 6th line, turned. Caught by El Barba in the air nicely. Excellent catch by Kubala. Point and a second place finish to post 2, 3 shows. Two places, 3 shows. Unofficial order finish 5-2-3.
For me, the best aspect of being a highlight player is to meet different people in the rooster and to get along with new friends or with new players. I started playing highlight since I was a child because my parents, my grandfather, my uncles, everyone used to play highlight. I think highlight is fun, very fun. Yeah. And my advice not to get frustrated is to know that when you fail a point, the next point is going to be better. So my goal in this season is going to be injury free, and I will love to have a great experience and enjoy playing highlight and make new friends and enjoy with the rest of the players in the rooster. Like this?
Yeah.
No.
And that is Julian. Now we said there, could be a threat in that 4th game. Gets it done for the 4th time this year in that particular game. And overall, that is Julian's 11th win now on the season. Jumps into a tie with Anderluck for 4th place overall and creeping a little bit closer to that top 3 in the bonus money slots there.
Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Julian. Taking second, post 2, Kubala. Coming in third, post 3, El Barba. 5-2-3, the official order finish. $2 Quinella 2-5, 1640. That's first and second in any order. Trifecta 5-2-3. That's first, second, and third place finishing 135.60. A $2 wager on the 5 to win returns $33.40. Pick 3, the early pick 3, 835. All 3 numbers returning $359.20. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 5, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points, points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in Game 5, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, if that free-to-play fantasy highlight isn't enough for you, well, we got some daily fantasy highlight options available exclusively at PrizePicks.
Explain to me how that works, Andrew.
Stu's back. Well, Stu, PrizePicks is one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports. They offer a unique fantasy sports platform that's a little bit different from our weekly drafts because PrizePicks allows you to bet on individual players and then mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day.
Like golf?
Like golf. That's a sport.
Hockey?
Hockey. There you go.
Football?
Keep it going. 3 for 3. Stu's hot.
Baseball?
Baseball.
Squash.
Damn. They're too good to be. Stu didn't hit the high five. He could have won with highlight, the easy leg, but
Moving on.
well, you can take advantage of their special incentives there for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that's J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, well, PrizePicks will match that and put $100 into your account, just like that.
Poof, like magic.
Like magic. And it gets more interesting, Stu, if you can believe it.
Can't believe it.
Yeah,
Go
well,
on.
believe it. Send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at signup. And you're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. So it's as simple as that. Just sign up at PrizePicks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, please make sure to take a picture of the sign-up page where you can actually see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you will automatically qualify to get a double cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on PrizePicks. So it's a win-win. Sign up there at PrizePicks. That is PrizePicks.com today. We are now just about 4 minutes away from game number 5. We're already halfway through this singles-only program today, but don't you worry. We'll be dodging death here once again soon at Magic City.
We're always dodging death here at Magic City.
Yeah, even I saw that was a new one here, and after the point was over, we're dodging death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, there's a rule up there that says something about hitting the ball or kicking the ball after a point.
It does now, doesn't it?
It does. There's only 14 rules. I've memorized them. I wrote them in consultation
Someone's
with...
pocket's a little lighter and the ink of the pen a little bit drier. Yeah, that'll...
I think that's a good way to put it. You might be able to get away with it if you're frustrated and you just kind of, screw it, and just kind of hit it in whatever. However, if you almost hit another player in the head...
That's even where we draw the line.
That's where we have to draw the line. No, my friend, I'm sorry. You may be frustrated, but this is not golf, and you're not teeing it up and trying to hit poor Kubala in the face with the ball.
There was a golfer yesterday at the PGA Championship that, you know how they have those tee markers? You know,
Yes.
they'll took
Ladies,
well, I mean,
men,
it's all,
professional,
there's
that type of
different,
thing.
yeah, well, there's different colors, different markers. Some guy took a hack at it and almost took out a caddy. Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable. So that was kind of reminiscent of what we saw out there. So that's why we don't want to do that
it is
and
fun.
endanger
Why
others.
are people just coming in now? We've been open for an hour.
Well, the Heat game just ended. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe people were watching in overtime, but we've seen, if you've watched Heat games over the past when LeBron was here over those couple years, they were known to have a late arriving crowd, so not any different here today at Magic City Highlight, but good to see the folks in here. Those VIP pods starting to fill up. Crowd filling up a little more. And a sea of orange hats out there in the crowd. Great to see people in here. 2 minutes away from game number 5 now. It's a standard game here. No pick threes, no daily doubles, no confusing stuff. Wouldn't play show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta
Andrew.
wagers.
Andrew.
All available.
Andrew.
Yes.
Someone said hello in the chat.
Uh-oh. Did I... Oh,
Josh's daughter, Bethany.
Bethany, hello.
Hello, Bethany. We're glad you're watching. How old might Bethany be?
That was going to be my next question. We did have some younger folks in the crowd today. I was going to say, looked like a couple teenagers in there, so that was good to see, getting some youth in.
The 40-year-olds that were there. Yeah.
my parents were there. You got some youth. No. Young crowd here today. Saw a couple others sparingly throughout the crowd, but that's filling up. I'd like to see the attendance numbers here. Those pods are...
Attendance? What is it with you? What do you want? Tiger's board? What are you talking about attendance for?
I'm a converted chalky. Yeah,
it is funny walking in and seeing you on. What are you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm nothing. I'm checking the balance in my Merrill Lynch account. That looked like Tiger's board. Was that Tiger's board? We don't have an anti-Tiger's board bias here. We really don't.
I very much
appreciate Tiger's efforts over the years.
I love it.
And many of the comments.
Well, Josh is saying that Bethany is 8, so hello, Bethany. That's
Bethany.
awesome that she's holding it down for all the 8-year-olds out there.
She is in charge now officially of all 8-year-olds who want to be part of the Magic City Found Club.
Well, Bethany, we're glad to have you here. And Josh, of course, bringing her to us. Game number 5. Another game coming up right now.
Time to begin our 5th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, number 16, Julian. Receiving in the blue post 2, Ben. Julian serves. Game 5 is now underway. Robote. Ooh, missed. Point 2. Here is the white shirt at post 3, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. That was a clean miss by Ben. Carballo from the 7 line. Rifles it low. Scooped up by Ben. Here's the backhand. Powerful backhand by Ben. Carballo clips the side wall. Ben scoops it behind him. Particularly difficult catch. Carballo just tried it. It didn't work out as well. Point 2. Green shirt at post 4 receives. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda on the backhand from the 9 line. Stays to the inside. Good catch by Ben. Powerful backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Ben. Oh! Ben going after it on the right side. Knocked it down. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5. Spinner receives. Spinner on the run makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Robote, forehand by Ikeda at the 8 line. Scoop by Spinner. The return scores. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Run receives. Ron on the backhand from the 10 line. Fine catch by Spinner. Backhand. Robote by Ron to the inside. Catch by Spinner. Backhand from the 10 line. Robote, the rebound off the back wall. This one right up the middle. Scoop by Spinner. Hard throw. Caught by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Spinner's there. Robote forehand by Ron. One-handed grab by Spinner. Powerful backhand comes in low. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Spinner. Spinner winds up, plays the 2-all. Ron reads it, stops it, returns a carom of his own. Spinner stops that one. Spinner's carom lands in and scores. That's a well-played point by Spinner and Ron. Point goes to the 5. Here's the pink shirt of post 7. Tennessee receives. Powerful backhand by Tennessee. Spinner's looking for the rebote. Plays it soft just above the pad. That will score on the second bounce, point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Spinner winds up. Catch by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Here's Spinner. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Here's Spinner at the 8 line on the right side. Low and hard to the inside. Kubala gets in there, makes the stop. Kubala from the forehand. Tough for Bote to try to get. Well played point, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Passes out to the rebote. Fine rebote save by Kubala. Julin stops it. Powerful forehand. Kubala, rebote. Big bounce to the inside. Going to be a tough grab. That was a beautiful catch by Julin. That basket stayed in constant motion. Catch by Julin on the right side. Outside placement. Stopped by Kubala. Catch by Julin. Hard throw to the inside. Kubala sets up for the rebote. Plays the rebote from the 10 line. Here's Julin. Low and hard. What a catch by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Julin. Scores. A well-played point by Julin and Kubala. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3. Carballo. Scoop attempt missed, point 1. One on the board with 4 points. Here's post 2, Ben. Powerful forehand by Julin, catch by Ben. Julin lost his footing. Point 1. Possible game point for the red shirt at post 1, Julian. Trying to stop him in the green shirt at post 4, Ikeda. Julian, right side from the 10 line, hard throw to the inside. Ikeda, Robote left side. Julian reaches up with the forehand. Powerful right side to the inside. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Julian, got away from 1.4. Play continues. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6, Ron. Ron, backhand. Robote forehand beautifully saved on the sidewall by Ikeda. Powerful backhand by Ron. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Robote forehand by Ron over the top. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda back to the inside. Scooped up by Ron. That's a good way to get killed. Real good way to get killed. Point 6. Here's post 7, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee to the inside. Robote forehand by Ron. Beautifully played over the top. Nice backhand by Tennessee. Ball tipped by Tennessee at the 10 line, point 6. Six on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, returning, Spinner. Powerful forehand throw by Ron. Robote's just off of the side wall. Well played by Ron and Spinner. Play to the inside, caught by Spinner. There's the backhand. Robote forehand by Ron. Robote left side to the inside. Spinner makes the catch at the 8 line. There's the carom. It does not open up. Ron has it. Ron faked the carom, put it back inside. Spinner was there. What a catch by Ron. Nice backhand follows. Point 6. Possible game point for the yellow shirt at post 6, Ron. Trying to stop him. Purple shirt at post 8, Kubala. Robote left side by Ron to the inside. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand by Ron, caught by Kubala. Kubala to the inside, catch by Ron. Powerful backhand by Ron. Robote forehand by Kubala. Ron to the inside, catch by Kubala. Robote forehand by Ron. Kubala reaching overhead, makes the grab at the 9 line. Robote by Ron to the inside, big bounce goes up, brought down by Kubala. Kubala to the inside, Ron makes the catch. Powerful backhand, Robote coming out, kicks out to the 7 line, turned on the forehand of Kubala. Ron's there. Ron, Costado to the inside, what a catch by Kubala. He did not hold that, stayed in constant motion. Robote save by Kubala, beautifully played. Ron backpedals, makes the catch on the 11 line. Pika, big bounce cut off in the air by Kubala. Kubala's cortada stopped by Ron. Kubala makes the forehand save. Ron moves up, makes the catch, winds up. Inside he goes. Kubala's there. Rabote forehand, high to the front wall. Kubala makes the catch, winds up. Half 2-all, not opening up. Ronron's there. Tejada, the drop shot. 1, 2. That's how you throw that Tejada. Have it touch the side wall. What a beautifully played point by Ronron and Kubala. Point in game, Ronron. 6 wins it, 1 places, 4 serves to 5. Four serves to 5. This is for third place. Rabote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner's throw. It's a 2-all with a big bounce. That scores. Point in a third place finish. Post 5, Spinner. Unofficial order finish, 6-1-5.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this Jai-Alai going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
And there is Ronron, the leader in those single standings, adds another one to the win column, and he earned it. Had to work for it there. A terrific point between he and Kubala to close it out. But there's number 12, Ronron, with his 16th singles victory. Opens up a 2-game advantage over Ben, who's in second place.
Winning game. I'm sorry, I was so distracted by the in-house music, I just couldn't. Do you know what this is?
I can't look at the track. This may be
Winning game 5, post 6, Ronron. Taking second, post 1, Jed. Coming in third, post 5, Spinner. I'm sure it's done by some very talented DJ with a huge following, but my God, wow.
The name of this song's to Party Up.
Great.
Not Party Pooper, which you're being right now.
Thank you. Yes,
Come on.
We'll hopefully never hear that again. Ever. Anywhere. Even in the afterlife, hopefully we won't hear that. $2 Quinello, 1-6. 26.60. The trifecta is 615. Yeah, I played the curmudgeon really well. 84.60. $2 wager on 6 to win, 17.20. I don't know, there was just something about that song that I was like having flashbacks from some like South Beach nonsense scene. It's like, oh.
Executive producer Lindsay on line 1, Stu.
Please ask her to hold. Okay. Up next, game 6. It's a spectacular 7. Singles match. It's played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 6, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. So, there's no video we can play with lots of audio that compensates for that. No, oh my God, the peanut gallery is going crazy here. 5 whole minutes till game 6. I don't know, maybe we could do Stairway to Heaven or something like that, the long version.
I got a text, Stu.
You got a text?
Look positive. We're going positive here. My parents are in the crowd again. Dad said this is, in all caps, by far the best highlight of the year / all-time. Wow, wow, wow. I agree. It has been a great day without the Douglas brothers here.
Thank you. Very much appreciated. I see a question mark at the end of a comment, so let me read it and see if it's appropriate.
I should probably read it before.
So here it is.
It is Ernesto, so
how did you get started in Highlight? What or who took you to North Miami? I wasn't taken to North Miami. I was taken. So how did I start off in Highlight? Actually, my first conscious memory of being in a Highlight Fronton was at Orbea's Amateur in 1975 or 6, I believe it was. There's actually pictures of me in a baby carriage next to the outdoor facility, or at the outdoor amateur highlight facility, which used to be located across from the falls. For those of you not from South Florida, you're not going to remember that. But there were 3 amateur facilities in Miami at one time. North Miami Amateur Highlight, Orbea's Amateur Highlight, and placed by the name, I don't know what it was called, but I know the guy who owned it was Stan Leeds. And so my father started playing amateur highlight in 1963. He was supposed to he had an opportunity to turn professional at Miami Highlight 1968 during the bad, difficult years of the lockout. Family did not permit him to do so, so he continued to play amateur. I used to accompany him on the weekends to Orbea's or North Miami. So I grew up around the Frontons. Then I was 14. I started sewing highlight balls at North Miami Amateur Highlight. My first job, sewing highlight balls. My stitching was terrible, like Frankenstein stitches. Terrible sewer of highlight balls.
No Frida Kahlo with the highlight.
And but I started playing in the Miami Highlight School when I was 13, and that was afternoons 4 to 7 p.m. at North Miami Amateur Highlight. Didn't take it too seriously in the beginning. Started taking it a little bit more seriously when I was 14 or 15 years old. And then when it was time to make a decision as to whether or not you were going to go to college or do something else with your life or try to play professional highlight, I realized that I had really good form. I had a really good serve. I had a good carom. But after that, my game started getting pretty weak. Didn't catch very well. No rebote until my 30s. It wasn't even then in my 30s. It was a weak rebote.
Yeah, I was going to say, what clicked at 30 on the
I was a
rebote?
good practice player. I lost anxiety. I had nothing. I was managing in Highline. I had access to the courts, and so to get in shape, you'd go down to the court, maybe with a couple other professionals in Fort Pierce, guys who I play with in the amateur Highline school, and throw it around with zero pressure, not keeping points, just having fun. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, wow, I guess I could have always...
I can do this,
I could have always done this. And, so I got into it through my father. And after I dropped out of medical school in 91, 2 years of medical school, on the eastern seaboard of the United States. We won't go into that history, but it was not here in Florida, it was elsewhere. Nice school. Stop trying to figure it out. On the eastern seaboard, came back to Miami with nothing to do, started sewing highlight balls again. There was a job opening up at Miami Highlight. First time in 10 years they needed a new announcer. It was Dave Lemon and Ken Pragley for 10 years straight. And then Kevin Kaufman.
I said, hey, this Stu guy's pretty funny. Let's give him the mic.
He was getting promoted to, I forgot what it was, I think director of promotions. So
ironic.
Dave, no, actually he got promoted out. Dave Lemon got promoted to director of promotions at Miami, and they brought in a new announcer. I went for a tryout, as I like to say, in a jacket and tie, when there were still 2,000 people there on a Saturday matinee, and that's been a long time.
How many others were competing? Was it a tough bat? There were other guys.
No, literally, Mr. Duffin, may rest in peace, the legendary assistant general manager of Miami Highlight, director of player personnel for World Highlight and Florida Gaming Centers, just called North Miami, spoke to Howie, and said, do you have anybody there who you think might be a good announcer? Howie put his hand over the phone and said, got any interest in announcing? That's how it started.
And here we are.
Then management from 1997, assistant general manager Miami, Tampa, Fort Pierce, and Ocala, 97 to 2013. And here we are at Magic City. Thank God you asked that question. That got me through the music overhead. Time to begin game number 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Ben. Receiving the blue at post 2, Anderluck. Here's the serve. We begin. Backhand by Ben. Ben to the inside. Here's Anderluck. Tucks it in. Outside placement. Out. Point one. One first up on the board in our sixth game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Kubala. Robote left side by Ben. Catch by Kubala. Ben scoops it up. Backhand from the 11 line. Thrown real hard. Nice forehand by Kubala. Here's Ben. Kubala catches it midcourt. Karam. Ben. Great foot speed. Stops the ball. Rifles it. Kubala. Midcourt catch played nicely. Here's Ben. Wow, that was tremendous. Kyle caught it, but that was a great play by Ben. Here's Ben again. Ben from the Costalo, one-handed scoop on one knee. Quite the play by Kubala and Ben here. Ben with another fine. Wow. That was a hell of a point, gentlemen. Very nice. Point 3. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Spinner. Robote forehand by Kubala. Catch by Spinner. Robote by Kubala, beautifully played. Spinner, not going for it in the air, takes it on the bounce. Ball tipped, point 4. In this matchup, Spinner serves to the black shirt of post 5, Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner. Big bounce Coasty to the inside. Cut off by Ikeda. Hard throw by Ikeda to the inside. Spinner's there. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner on the run. Just missed it. Point 5. On the court, ready to receive the yellow shirt of post 6, Carballo. Powerful backhand by Carballo. Beautifully thrown. Ball tipped, point 5. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, Ron. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. What a scoop by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Robote by Ron. Hook to the pad, point 5. Ikeda's made 3 straight points. Here now to complete the first round and receive the purple shirt of post 8, Julian. Catch by Julian. Powerful backhand. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julian. Robote by Ikeda. Julian from the right side. Passes. Robote forehand by Ikeda. Caught in the air by Julian. Julian winds up a 2-all that scores. Beautifully executed by Julian. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. Blue post 2 returns first. All matchups are worth 2 points to the end of the game. Here's Anderluck. Point 8. Julian has 3 points in this matchup. He serves the returning one post, Ben. Catch by Ben. Here's the backhand. Robote forehand saved by Julian. Backhand by Ben. Julian, tip ball. Point 1. One serves to post 3. Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote forehand saved by Benny. Hung in there to take it on the right side. Karam by Kubala scores. Point 3. Green shirt to post 4 receives. Spinner. Powerful forehand throw, scooped up by Kubala. Backhand, played high. Robote comes out. Ball tipped, point 4. Four serves, yellow shirt to post 6. Here's Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Passes out to the Robote and scores. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt at post 7, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo. Robote forehand by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Carballo clipped the sidewall. Ron made the catch. Ron throws the carom. Out. Point 6. Six is serving to post 5. Ikeda. Forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Carballo. Point 6. Six on the board with 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the blue at post 2, Anderluck. In a look from the forehand. Blasts it to the inside where it scores. Point 2. Play continues. 2 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Anderluck makes a save. Forehand rebote. Here's Julin. Ball missed at the 9 line. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirt at post 8. Julin trying to stop him. The red at post 1. Ben. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Great catch by Ben. Rebote forehand by Julin. Ben from the 9 line. Fine catch. Goes to the outside. Picked off by Julin. Catch by Ben. Ben to the inside. Julin picks it up. Forehand throw to the inside. Nice catch by Ben. Julin from the 10 line. Scoop by Ben. There's a hard throw. Julin for the rebote. Made the save, and it scored. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the purple shirt at post 8, Julin. Eight wins at 6 places. 3, 4, 5, and 1 will pair off and play off for 3rd place. 3 first serves to 4. Backhand by Spinner. Kubala. Spinner from the 12 line. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Spinner at the side wall. Winds up. Big bounce coasty to the inside. Kubala. Forehand rebote. Spinner. Ooh, couldn't get that one. Point 3. 5 serves to 1. The winner of this point meets 3 in the continuing playoff for 3rd place. 5 serves, 1. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand. Ball missed by Ben, point 5. 3 serves to 5. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Excellent catch by Ikeda off a really good serve by Kubala. Catch by Kubala at the 11 line. Back to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda to the inside. Catch by Kubala. Ball tipped. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 5. Ikeda. Unofficial order finish. 8-6-5. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 8, Julin taking 2nd, post 6, Carballo. Coming in 3rd, post 5, Ikeda. 8-6-5 is the official order of finish for game Number 6 will have your prices up in a moment. And we say thank you to Ernesto, as Andrew called a game with his parents in the crowd. I'm sure they... Oh, man. And here's a $5 tip to make it happen.
Hey, make it happen.
I feel like someone just slipped me $5. And it's like, ooh.
Ernesto's pulling a Jeeves here. It's like $5.
There's a return button on here somewhere, isn't there?
Oh,
it's got nothing has nothing to do with Andrew announcing it. It has nothing to do with the $5. We obviously appreciate that. What's that called? Super chat or something like that?
Yes, the super chat. We appreciate that.
It is very much appreciated. Google appreciates it too, from what I understand.
YouTube.
Thank you. Or YouTube. That's
it. Gets it.
Okay, prices for Game 6. $2 Quinella 6-8. That's first and second in any order. $20.20. 50-cent try 865. First, second, third place finishing $472.30. Up next, Game 7. A spectacular 7 singles match played at 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 7 closes out the high five for today. Post time for Game 7. Now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai. They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money. The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, played Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man. Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, there is a trailer for the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle about the inaugural season here at Magic City Jai-Alai, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, The U, Screwball, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes from their careers in respective sports right here to this fronton in South Florida. If you'd like to check it out, well, Magic City Hustle is now available directly on iTunes and Google Play. You can either rent or buy there and enjoy it if you buy it after that as many times as you like.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or does that say if the 3 or 6 win this game, we're handing out $2,000?
2,000 empanadas.
2,000 empanadas. And Roland, I love that line. Roland, that really is a,
that's hysterical.
It's all in the good humor. And if it's not, I do have a price. But you have to but you do have to. No, I will walk for a price, but you have to DM me for that price.
Couple more zeros after that, but
not many. Not if we keep playing music like that overhead.
Stu's not gonna let this die.
There was a song that was playing in-house. Obviously, you guys can't hear it in the broadcast. And I just don't know. It just had this really cheesy Miami vibe, circa, yay, let's go to this club and spend all this money and can't talk to each other with overpriced drinks and stand shoulder to shoulder with sweaty people and this bass music that just makes my teeth rattle. It's like
the city of Miami should hire you to do their ads. I mean, you'd be. Whew.
God, what's that ridiculous festival that they had to get rid of
Ultra.
last year?
Ultra Music Festival.
Yeah,
that was a big one for Miami students. I personally, this comes as a shock. I'm not a big music festival guy. People dancing.
I'm shocked. But did you go to Ultra for the experience?
No, never. I've been to one.
Did you go to Ultra? No? I'm talking to someone who doesn't have a microphone. I arrived a little old to this country for that. I love that.
No, it is a younger crowd. Yeah,
electronic
dance music.
I mean, it really doesn't do anything.
I will say, Ultra is a little bit older than. I mean, you go to Lollapalooza. Yeah, there's Diane's telling us Tomorrowland, Ultra, Lollapalooza.
Yeah, I won't be going to any of those.
Lollapalooza, the one time I went, that's a music festival. It's in Chicago over the summer. It's a good festival, but the problem is it's all like high school kids in basketball jerseys, like drinking for the first time, and it's you don't want to mix. Yeah, you don't want to mix. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I was over 21 when I attended, but yeah, not the guy to venture down there in the high school years.
I like your taste in music, Mr. Herman. Yes, I do. I was about to say, no, if you have Eric Clapton with an acoustic guitar standing at the front of the stage, absolutely, I'll pay that $800 to sit up front.
Yeah.
In fact, I went to see, before the year before the pandemic, I went to see Jeff Lynne's ELO.
What is your favorite concert that you've ever been
to? The first concert I went to was The Police at the Orange Bowl. 1986 or something like that.
I feel like we're doing like a day one icebreaker. What's your favorite concert, Stuart?
I've seen Clapton, Paul McCartney. I've seen a couple times Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's a great concert. I'll say that the best concert I've been to was Jeff Lynne ELO. Was fantastic. That was 2019.
Yeah,
2019. Got really good. Splurged on good seats.
For that experience,
a year in advance. You just you pay the extra money. Now, of course, you say that to certain generations of my family, and you paid how much a seat?
You what?
You paid how much a seat?
To hear that music that you keep. Yeah. Some people don't.
I did
understand
actually,
it.
but the best concert that I did ever see was in the '90s. It was Dave Matthews opened for the Smashing Pumpkins, who opened for the Rolling Stones.
If I know all three,
yeah, you're gonna have a
that's
hard time beating that lineup. It was a great lineup.
Yeah,
that was a great lineup.
It's like
so
the Ron
not like I live
Douglas.
in the dark ages where music's it's not like I want Bach, piped in overhead. Little, fugue in D minor to help dramatize things going on in the room. But that's all I hear. And it's
copyright issues with some of the music that, I know you're big into the music of the 21st century, this new pop music and dance, electronic stuff, but copyright issues prevented that from coming. So this is what we get here, Stu. So
got it.
Well, get back to highlight here for a moment before we get into the seventh game. That high five is in jeopardy of going here today. Scott on the edge of his seat, $2,000 potentially going out if Ron or Spinner, post 3 or post 6 will win. See if that will happen here.
Time to begin game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving. Red shirt at post 1 is Ikeda. Receiving blue post 2, Spinner. There's a serve. Game 8 begins. Robote forehand by Anderluck. Point 1. One serves with the white shirt of post 3, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Ball tipped by Anderluck at the 10 line. Point 3. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Ron. Clears beautifully. Interference and an assault. All in one. Point will be replayed. 3 serves 4. Powerful forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Here's Ron. Winding up. Costado 2-wall. Scores for Ron. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 receives. Here's number 3, Carballo. Nice forehand by Carballo. Rebote left side by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Ron makes the catch. Carballo gets out of the way. Ron rips it to the inside. Carballo rips it to the inside. Here's Ron. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Ron. 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 3. Here's post 6. Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ron to the outside. Lands in and scores. Point 3. 3 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7 in the pink shirt. We have Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Ron. Catch by Kubala. Back to the inside he goes. Powerful backhand by Ron. Rebote left side by Kubala. Ron moves up, reaches up, makes the catch, fakes the carom, puts it inside where it scores. Point 3. Ron's made 5 straight points. Here's post 8, Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side by Ben. Stays to the inside. Ron. Clutch catch at the 10 line. Rebote by Ben. Catch by Ron. He winds up. Ooh. Trying to thread the needle. Missed it. Point 8. That was a fine 5 straight point run by Ron. Play continues. We've completed the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. Julian receives. Blue post 2. Backhand by Julian. Rebote forehand. Missed. Point 2. Here's the red at post 1, Andrew Luck. Robote forehand saved nicely by Julin. Point 2. Julin is on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post. In the green shirt returning, we have Ikeda. Karam opens up and scores. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2. Julin trying to stop him. Carballo, the black at post 5. Backhand by Carballo to the inside. Julin looks for the rebote on the left side. It clips. Carballo's got it. Low and hard. Scoop attempt missed. Point 5. Play continues. Here is the yellow shirt at post 6, worn by Spinner. Excellent catch by Spinner. Nice backhand. Carballo spins, throws the ball on the rebote. Catch by Spinner. Back to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Carballo on the run, makes the catch. Rifles it inside. Point 6. Rebote forehand missed. Point 7. Here is the white shirt at post 3. Returning a possible game point is Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote 2-all falls short. Point in game, post 3. Ron. 3 wins at 2 places, 5, 6, and 7 playoff for third place. 5 first serves, 2-6. Over serve. Point 6. Six serves to 7. Possible show point for the 6. Backhand by Kubala. Catch by Kubala. Spinner runs out, makes the catch. What a catch by Kubala. He could not get it off in time. Great effort by Kubala. Point in a third place finish for post 6 Spinner. Unofficial order finish 3-2-6. Winning game 7, post 3, Ron. Taking second, post 2, Julin. Coming in third, post 6, Spinner. 3-2-6 is the official order of finish. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-3. That's first and second in any order, $13. The trifecta 3-2-6, $83. That's first, second, and third place finishing. $2 wager on 3 to win, $21. But hold on. Something about a high five. Unique to the Magic City product. There it is. The $1 high five. 3, 5, 6, 8, 3. 5 of 5 numbers returning $2,000. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 8A Spectacular 7. Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Final game for this afternoon. Post time for Game 8, 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Jai-Alai H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. The action is lightning fast, so strategy and stamina are the name of the game in Jai-Alai H2H. Catch Jai-Alai H2H live on the Jai-Alai channel and never miss a moment of the action.
And folks, they're the newest innovation in Jai-Alai gameplay. That is Jai-Alai H2H. And if you want to check out that action exclusively on the Jai-Alai channel, we have Jai-Alai H2H back in the regular season with a combined $100,000 purse. On Saturdays, we have doubles. That is at 1 p.m. unless otherwise noted. And then 10 a.m. on Monday for singles. And when we come back on Monday for singles, it's going to be group number 1 for the second time. So the 6 guys you are going to see: Carballo, Ron, Ikeda, Benny, Julin, and Spinner. So those will be the 6 when we return for singles action on Monday. That is at 10 a.m. start, because we will have a full slate. First time in a while we've had a full slate there in those H2H matches. Game number 8 is now just about 5 minutes away. And one more to go here. Julin with 2 wins. Ron with 2 wins. That's the most amongst the roster here to begin this week. Ron has now opened up a 3-game advantage over Ben in second place. 17th win that Ron just picked up there in game number 7. Julin made a nice run up that leaderboard. He's now just 1 win outside of the top 3. So Julin looking to play himself into the bonus money slots there. Anderluck still rounding out the top 5 with his 11 wins. Someone noting earlier, Anderluck been a little bit cold as of late. Play hasn't quite lived up to it here today, on a day when pretty much everybody on the roster has really stepped up and played some of the best Jai-Alai that we have seen here at Magic City. A great day overall. Started in those early games with Cool Fitness getting his first win of the season. Cool Fitness almost came around and won game number 2 as well, had game point, but Tennessee was the one that got it done. And then carried over into those middle games, and then those late games, as always, have lived up to the billing as some great action and some of the longest and best points we have seen here.
How many minutes total? How many minutes do we have?
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Till game number.
Okay, so, Roland, yes, you are absolutely right on something you said earlier. I did start announcing the last game out of Game 8. I had rewritten the the prices down, or not the prices, but the results in front of Game 7 from Game 6. So I looked down and said, oh, there's writing there, and I started announcing from Game 8. Funny story about that. Not trying to distract you from anything else, but a funny story nonetheless. 1992, I believe it was, announcing at Miami Jai-Alai. Was watching the Academy Awards. 13 games, had announced a lot of Jai-Alai. Was announcing out of the matinee program in the evening program. Player manager calls me and says, what program are you announcing out of? I had gone through an entire round of announcing all the wrong people.
It happens.
I can speak generally. I can speak generally about when we were training players. We explained to them that calls do get missed. And that was something that players would have to get used to, and hopefully it doesn't happen that often. So that is something that, not speaking about anything specific, won't acknowledge or deny that I've seen it, but regretfully it's part of the game. And I remember one distinctly at Miami Jai-Alai years ago. Ball hit the overhead screen and changed directions. I mean, went ching off the overhead screen and changed the direction. And 3 of the judges didn't see it. And the other player caught it off the overhead screen and pulled it in the point was over, and they blew the whistle and said, no, you needed to throw that ball.
Holding on you.
Fans were less than understanding. It's something we try to avoid as much as possible.
Yes, but overall still terrific day, great action, and we're going to be getting 2 of the top guys on the roster back here tomorrow. Douglas and Benny will be back in that program, so if you thought the play was good today, come back with 2 guys that have really elevated this entire program, and you should see some even better Jai-Alai here to close out week number 4. So just a minute to go till game number 8. We'll see how that Mighty Ocho concludes here. And a lot of other wagers. The Daily Double concludes. The Late Pick 3 concludes with some pretty nice payouts there as well. Steve noted that. And I think we're ready to begin, Stu.
Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Let me make sure I'm announcing out of the right game. Yes, I am. Game 8. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, Ikeda. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Spinner. We're ready to begin. Ikeda serves. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Spinner on the forehand to the inside. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Spinner moves to the outside, makes the save right up the middle. Here's Ikeda from the 8 line. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Point 2. 2 first up on the board in our 8th game. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Spinner makes the catch. There's the backhand. Here's Kubala from the 9 line. Kubala. Backhand from the 7 line. Kubala goes deep. Spinner Rebote, left side to the outside. Kubala's there. Scoop by Spinner. Hard throw, caught by Kubala. Rebote left side by Spinner. 2-all. Stop by Spinner. He gets his forehand off and it scores. Well played, point 2. So on the board with 2 points, here's post 4 in the green shirt, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, caught by Carballo. Carballo, nice throw to the inside. Scoop by Carballo. Dejada, beautifully played. Spinner gets there, gets that off in time. It's to the outside. Carballo, beautiful 2-wall Rebote scores. That was brilliantly played by Carballo, point 4. In this matchup, Carballo serves to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Andrew Luck. Catch by Carballo. Scoop attempt missed, point 4. Here's post 6, Julin. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Catch by Julin. Costado 2-all by Julin. Out. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here is post 7. Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote forehand by Carballo just above the pad. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed. Catch by Ben, backhand. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes out to the 8 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo to the outside. Ben's there, puts it inside. Carballo, backhand. Catch by Ben. Powerful forehand throw by Carballo to the outside. Ben reads it perfectly. Throws it inside. That one-handed scoop thing not working that time. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Ron. Big backhand by Ron. Rebote by Ben. Catch by Ron. Dos Paredes, the 2-all, scores .8. First round's complete. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, red of post 1, Ikeda. .8. Eight on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Ooh, the windup, it came out, .3. Three serves, post 2, spinner. Rebote left side by Kubala. Catch by spinner at the 7 line. Back to the inside he goes. Kubala with a tip ball, .2. Two on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5, Anderluck. Hard throw by spinner will score, .2. Spinner has 6 points and a possible game point. Trying to stop him, Julin, yellow post 6. Julin on the backhand. Rebote forehand by spinner. Catch by Julin. Backhand caught by spinner. Julin from the 10 line. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand by spinner. Here's Julin. Rebote save. Hits the pad. .6. Play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here is post 4, Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Rebote comes out to the inside. Forehand rebote by Julin. Catch by Carballo. Powerful backhand. Low right to the corner. Catch by Carballo. Back to the inside. Beautifully played. Julin digs out the rebote. Clears the overhead screen. Carballo turns his back on the ball. Still comes up with the catch. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Beautifully played. And scoring. That's a darn near perfect throw by Julin. .6. 6 on the board with 4 points. Serving to post 7, here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Rebote left side by Julin. Ben makes the catch. Karam caught the top of the pad, and any part of the pad is bad. .6. Possible game point here for the yellow shirt of post 6. Julin trying to stop him, the red of post 1, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Julin makes the catch. Nice backhand. Rebote left side by Julin. Ikeda from the 7 line to the inside. Julin's there. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Nicely played. Caught by Julin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. A Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Outside placement stopped by Julin. Ball tipped. A well-played point by Ikeda and Julin. Point goes to the 1. Play continues. 1 on the board with 2 points. Serving to post 8. Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Caught in the air by Ron. Backhand by Ron. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Caught by Ron. Point 8. Possible game point for Ron. The purple post 8 trying to stop him. Kubala. Nice backhand by Kubala. Rebote saved by Kubala on the left side. Powerful backhand by Ron. Excellent catch by Kubala. He goes deep. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss. Point 3. Play continues. We're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5. Anderluck. Backhand by Kubala. He goes deep. Rebote forehand by Anderluck to the outside. Kubala's there. Lays one up. Scoop by Anderluck. Point 3. The game is locked. Cannot be played beyond 7 points. 3 has 6 points. 2 has 6 points. 3 serves to 2 for the game. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Outside placement, beautifully executed by Spinner for the win. Point in game, blue post 2, Spinner. 6 serves to 3. This is for second and third place. Backhand. Rebote. Kubala. Rebote left side by Julin. Here's the catch by Kubala. Well, it looked like he was throwing a 2-all, but he didn't. Julian going for a really, really difficult save. Falls just shy of the front wall. Point in the second place finish for post 3. Kubala. 6 comes in third. Unofficial order finish 2-3-6.
The strongest part of my game would have to be my right side. That's definitely my go-to shot, is the forehand. You know, the ball is moving super fast, so a lot of the things that come into play would be anticipation, staying on your toes. But my favorite part is when that ball's crossing the wall and you're forced to just really peel it off, and you peel it off and you just send it back. That's my favorite part. One of the things that inspired me to come play at Magic City Jai-Alai was the group of guys. I was here when they first started, and there's been tons of improvement. One of the things that keeps me motivated, keeps me hungry, is me never winning an actual wins title. I've always been, somewhere in the middle of the pack, but this year I'm really looking to turn the corner and take down a wins title. Definitely won't be easy to have most wins here. Everybody's super competitive. It gets hot and heavy sometimes, just like everywhere else. We just have to be strong-minded, mentally tough, and continue to push. Really excited and very happy to be here.
And that's Spinner getting the win in the final game of this Saturday afternoon performance there for Spinner on the year. Not much like his short season where he had a lot in that win column. 7th win for Spinner to go along with 8 places, and his 16 show finishes are more than anybody on the roster. So if you can translate some of those in the rightmost column to the leftmost, Spinner will be doing just fine here through the end of 2021. But still, highest in the money percentage, really not even close. Nearly 68% for Spinner. Ron's the only other guy above 50% at just under 58% there. So Spinner's been getting it done in a variety of ways, finishing in the money a lot here in this regular season in 2021.
Winning game 8 is post 2, Spinner taking second, post 3, Kubala coming in third, post 6, Julian, 2-3-6. The official order of finish for game number 8. There are the prices. The daily double, late daily double, 3-2, $24. Late pick 3, 8-3-2, 3 of 3 numbers, returning $177.60. $2 wager on 2 to win, $14. Almost $500 in the carryover in the Mighty Ocho. $2 Quinella 2-3. That's first and second in any order. $21.40. The trifecta 2-3-6. $486.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a performance tomorrow, is what it is.
8 more, Stu?
See how sometimes it's just automatic? That's a mistake. A couple mistakes today. We do our best. That's just me.
I thought it was a great performance, Stu.
Play was terrific all day.
Play was really terrific. I mean, start to finish, early games through those late games, and should pick up tomorrow when the Douglas brothers return.
Yes.
And doubles. Speaking of returns,
yes,
we'll dodge death tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. We have doubles again in the performance.
We will be back to some doubles action. That was an option in fantasy to select a doubles team, so we will be playing tomorrow through the rest of the week there in doubles. So strap in for that. Should be some exciting action, and in addition to those regular singles games.
And if I'm not mistaken, we play 1 o'clock tomorrow? Is that it?
Yeah, 1 o'clock tomorrow, and then Monday, 10 a.m. H2H, and then performance at 1 and 4:30, and then Tuesday, just a performance at 1, and then another at 4:30.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Saturday afternoon performance of Live Jai-Alai in the Magic City on the Jai-Alai channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow when we'll play 8 more action-packed games at 1 p.m. We do hope you enjoyed today's Jai-Alai action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Jai-Alai channel. Let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Goodbye. We could see you back here at Magic City Jai-Alai.